HowExpert! Top 10 fun facts about kimchi. HowExpert publishes quick how-to guides on all topics from A to Z by everyday experts. Visit howexpert.com to learn more. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more HowExpert Top 10 videos in the future. Moving on, let's talk about the HowExpert Top 10 fun facts about kimchi. If you're a certified fan of Korean dramas, you probably know about kimchi, a traditional side dish of every Korean household that makes everyone want to eat so badly. But for those who don't know, kimchi is a spicy, fermented pickle that invariably accompanies almost every Korean cuisine set on the table. This spicy side dish has become synonymous with Korean people and is growing in popularity worldwide. Have you tasted kimchi yet? If you've been watching Korean dramas all your life, you probably have. But did you know that kimchi isn't just food? Well, we've rounded up the top 10 facts about kimchi that you probably didn't know. Find out which of these fun facts surprise you. Are you ready? Number 10. Kimchi is a Korean staple. Did you know that the average Korean consumes roughly about 40 pounds or 18 kilograms of kimchi each year? Kimchi is a Korean staple served closely with every meal in Korean food. While the taste of kimchi may seem odd to many curious people at first, the taste for it is quickly acquired by many, even foreigners. Gone are the days that people would mock kimchi for its foul smell. Almost everyone is going crazy over kimchi, that even foreigners make their kimchi at home. You can check out video tutorials on YouTube to see how K-drama fans are going gaga over Korea's top favorite food. Or have you made your kimchi at home? Bet you all did. Number 9. To clarify, kimchi is not vegan. To all our vegan friends, sorry to tell you this, but kimchi is not vegan. Although kimchi is composed of salted and fermented vegetables such as napa cabbage and Korean radish, deliciously made with a widely diverse selection of seasonings, including gochugaru, spring onions, garlic, ginger, and chotgal, kimchi is not just all vegetables. The marinade is usually fish-based, most often anchovy, as it gives off more flavor than the original beef stock for the marinade. So make sure to tell all your vegan and vegetarian friends that kimchi isn't vegan. Number 8. How did kimchi become famous? One might think that it was K-pop and the Hallyu wave that made kimchi famous. But let me tell you a not-so-secret secret. It was a Korean government project to make kimchi accessible worldwide that made kimchi famous. The Korean government once facilitated foreign governments and media to introduce kimchi to its people. More Korean restaurants are promoted on local TV, Korean chefs are given airtime in news channels, and celebrity chefs in each country are asked to make a kimchi fusion in their cooking shows. Talk about a kimchi wave. Number 7. Kimchi was not originally red. For most people, especially non-Korean fellows who fell in love with kimchi, its reddish color makes it more inviting. Its color brings life to the dish, as if saying, "I'm too hot to handle." Let me tell you this, can you imagine kimchi without its signature reddish color? Well, maybe most of us can't believe that, right? Did you know that up until the 20th century, Koreans didn't use red chili peppers in making kimchi, and it used to be non-spicy? Kimchi is definitely not the same without the spicy kick. Are you with me here? Number 6. Kimchi almost never expires. That's right, folks. You shouldn't worry about the kimchi that you left untouched in your fridge, because if kimchi is kept at the ideal temperature and it's stored correctly, it can last up to 3 years. But seriously, who could wait 3 years before cracking open a jar of that tasty stuff? Bet it wouldn't even last a day. Kimchi is the best partner for almost every kind of food. Come on, guys, ramen and steamed pork? Number 5. Kimchi has gone to space. We all know that most of us all dream of going into space someday, flying on a rocket ship and discovering a whole new planet and universe. But did you know that kimchi has already done all of that? Lee So-yeon, the first ever Korean astronaut, proved us all wrong. Did you know she brought kimchi with her to eat in space? Bonus, the kimchi was also used to test whether or not the effects in space would kill the bacteria and if odors would be reduced in the atmosphere. Number 4. Kimchi is so special that there are special fridges made just for it. all kimchi lovers know that after making kimchi, we all need to store it in an airtight container at a pretty consistent temperature to ensure that the kimchi won't go bad, and that it will last for a considerable amount of time. And guess what Koreans did? They invented a special fridge that would keep all kimchi stored inside with an ideal temperature range. So it's not surprising for households to have these fridges for all the love of kimchi. Who wants to have a special fridge with kimchi in it? All of us, right? Yum! Number 3. Kimchi has about 200 documented types. For non-Koreans, all we know is that we love kimchi. And admittedly, we also know that kimchi is just kimchi. But for Koreans, there are officially over 187 different types of kimchi to choose from. And if you tried every new kind of kimchi every day, you'd probably spend about half a year doing so. There are at least over 100 different types of kimchi. This is due to varying regions, temperatures, availability of ingredients, and other environmental conditions. But perhaps the most popular kind of kimchi is the cabbage, bechu, and radish, kakdugi kimchi, which are widely served in Korea and Korean restaurants around the world. You can make kimchi with a variety of cabbages, radishes, cucumbers, and other vegetables. There's also white kimchi, non-spicy kimchi, and spicier varieties. Everyone has their favorite type, depending on your preferences. So, which type of kimchi is your favorite? Tell us in the comment section below. Number 2. A kimchi museum exists. Did you know that a kimchi museum exists? Museum Kimchikan, formerly known as Kimchi Museum, is the place to go to learn about the many varieties of kimchi in the world. In this museum, you can see real examples of different kimchi varieties and take part in fun activities. Here, you can walk through the kimchi story, from its early beginnings to how to make it yourself. It boasts highly interactive features and activities to make the learning experience fun and, well, delicious. Who wants to go to the Kimchi Museum? Number 1. Kimchi is one of the healthiest foods. If there's one thing about kimchi that people love most about it, aside from it being delicious, it's the vitamins it can give and it's healthy. Did you know that the process of fermenting kimchi is not only for improving the taste, but also for developing healthy bacteria such as lactobacillus that helps your stomach and intestines work at ease? Probiotics that are often more commonly found in yogurt help aid the digestive system to keep it functioning. Vitamin A and C have lots of essential vitamins and nutrients that the body requires to be healthy and can be obtained from solely eating kimchi. It's jam-packed with vitamin A and C due to the red hot pepper powder that is used in creation. It's said that these vitamins can combat cancer cell growth. Wow! Who says healthy foods aren't delicious? Did any of these fun facts surprise you? Which of these fun facts is your favorite? Tell us about it in the comment section below. If you liked our video, be sure to click like and subscribe for more HowExpert Top 10 videos for all topics from A to Z in the future. Also, let us know what other topics you want us to do in a HowExpert Top 10 video in the future in the comments below. Thank you, have an amazing day, and take care. HowExpert publishes quick how-to guides on all topics from A to Z by everyday experts. Visit howexpert.com to learn more.